Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again. Just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So, as it's the Christmas holidays and shit, I come to kind of realise a few things. Obviously, the build up to the whole Christmas thing, I was doing a lot of running around, supporting people and stuff like that, yeah, which is cool, which is like, yeah, I take, which is a choice of mine, yeah. But one thing I did realise on Christmas Day, so obviously I've done cooking, had to go support a few people and stuff. So after I'd done all the cooking, done my little delivery service, like dropping my nan some food and stuff. Maybe it's a cultural thing or us old school generations, Caribbean lot. So yeah, I felt very, very appreciated after I'd done all the running around, done all I needed to do. When I got back to my mumsy's now, I actually I got to sit down and I got waited on. So yeah, do you want your food, Kay? Yep, please. Do you want drink? Yes, please. This and that, just brought to man. And it's like, raw, yeah, like the westernized world is done. Like, where's people's, what's it called? People are expecting certain things. Like the younger generation, when I'm talking to the younger generation, it's like, some of them are mature, don't get me wrong, but you've got a lot of learning to do. Because I think, when is it? I think it's Gen Z. They are born in 1998 and onwards or whatever. And it's really noticeable, man. Like even their communication, like because they're more into the technology era, should we say, which I've noticed, right? Because I'm the 90s, innit? So I got more of the 80s energy kind of flowing in. And obviously, if you're born in the late 90s, you're going to have more of the 2000s energy coming in. So you're going to embody more of that, should I say, even though you grew up in the 90s, right? But yeah, they're the Gen Z, they're, I don't know, man, they're very different. Like, they expect things. Like, things are expected, and it's like, well, hold on, what are you doing to actually deserve anything? And there's a lot of me, I, not we. Because from the 80s and 90s, we're about we and community. But this Gen Z is about I and me, which I've noticed a lot. And so I'm trying to work with certain things and trying to not get too attached to certain things, because they're a whole different generation to us. And we actually have to learn from them. But we're going into a whole different time now. Like if you're from the 80s or 90s, yeah, please tell me that you're struggling with keeping up with the technology and shit. Because these times I might even go back to having a trap phone, because all this technology and all that, like I can't keep up with it. I can't deal with it. Like it's a lot. It's too much. Brain getting fried. TikTok, social media. No, not me. I'm just saying in general. Like people's brains are getting fried. So they're watching TikTok, social media, bam, 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 bam. Your brain ain't getting no rest at all, yeah? And then let alone smoking this GMO ganja, yeah? And then let alone the crap that you're putting in your body, like all this processed crap, yeah? So people's heads out here are fried. So yeah, it's just interesting to see where we're going energy-wise, because, yeah, even my brethren, he come over from Barcelona, and we was talking about, because I'm Latino and I got part Puerto Rican, so I've been trying to learn Spanish, and I've always been drawn to like Spanish Latino side. And the last few months I've been working a lot with my like Latino and African ancestors, should we say, yeah? So we was talking about like the westernized world and stuff. And he was like, yeah, about what's it called, passport bros or whatever. And then he actually, I was like, I'm not in it all that, because I don't run around just laying pipe and spreading my energy. That's not who I am. That's not my thing. Like, not judging anyone, but if you want to do that, you go and do that, innit? But that's not me, innit? Like, yeah, I don't go out and just, yeah, sexual. Do you want a hand, man?
No, it's okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, and that's another thing that I've noticed about this Gen Z. Like us 80s and 90s people, we're just nice just to be nice. Like just to help out a fellow man. And this generation, if they're not getting anything from it, then they won't do it. It's not about being a nice person because someone's being nice to you. It's about being a nice person in general, yeah? Because this new generation is just different. Like, yeah, I'm really struggling. I don't know if it's the energy or whatever. Because yesterday I literally slept like 10 hours. Like, I done mad running around. The amount of running around I done, I needed that rest. But yeah, 10 hours sleep, boy. Man was in bed at 10 o'clock and woke up at 7 today, boy. And I don't wake up at 7. Like, I'm not a morning person, innit? So, yeah, so when my brethren was explaining about passport bros to me, I was like, you know what? I might have to actually do that, you know? I might go to... No, I am going to go there. Don't watch that, I'm going. But, yeah, South America and that, because they're used to... what's the word? They have a different lifestyle to us, innit, yeah? And different cultural things and different upbringings and stuff. So it's like the Caribbean people. Latino and Caribbean people are very similar. The only problem with the Latinos is it's Spanish and Negro, not European and Negro, yeah? Well, even though Spain is but more white and, do you know what I'm saying? And the Caribbeans are mixed with the Irish and that, so we've got a lot going on in us, yeah? But, so, obviously being westernized, we've got certain, like, we've got different ways of being. Like, we're more, not saying kinder, because Latinos and Latino people are very warming, right? But, not, you may have a good majority of the men that kind of talk down to women, if that makes sense. So if you're westernized and you're going over there and you're just being nice in general, like, they like that. Do you know what I mean? Because they're not used to that. And you, like, from what my brethren was saying, he was like, yeah, like, you have people, I'm not doing it for this reason, but like people approaching you, like, just to make conversation, like females approaching you, which I was like, oh yeah, that's very interesting, because over here, like, these girls got this mentality, like, they're all 10 out of 10s, and it's like, dude, you ain't even a 10, yeah? But you're expecting 10 treatment, and I'm old school, innit? What are you bringing to me? Because, yeah, if you're just bringing panani, I'm not into that. Can you cook food? You can shake ass, but can't cook food. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. You can go about your business, innit? Like, so, I'm old school, innit? So, yeah, you got these teenagers out here, like, or not teenagers, these young adults can shake ass and that, be on social media, but can't even cook food. And it's like, bruv, like, if that's all you want to be treated as a wife, yeah? Are you acting as a wife? And are you treating someone that you're interested in as a husband? Or are you just moving scatty? Yeah, because most of these girls in London and that, they think, oh yeah, they want to be wined and dined, but what are you actually bringing to the table? Like, what, you're just bringing pussy to the table? Dog, it's going to take more than that, for me anyway. Some people see a bit of panani and start running in it, but when I do that there, dog, nah, you can go about your business for your panani. That there's plenty of fish out there. But yeah, like, so yeah, very interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking a trip over to South America. If I come back married, yeah, and all stressed out, with my Latino wife, yeah, just know, like, it's worth it, innit? Trust. Hey papi, yeah, sí, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, chica, señorita, and all that. Buenos dias, yeah, trust, it's coming soon, reach. But yeah, nah, man, like, this Western thing's dead. Like, yeah, the girls and generation over here, mad, yeah, man need out of this, boy. Because, yeah, how you meant to build and grow with someone when they're just thinking of I instead of we? It's a team effort, yeah? That's like tribes. Like, it takes a community or a tribe to raise a child, and everyone in the Western world is doing it solo. And then everyone's mad, vexed and tired. Listen, raising a kid is tiring on its own, yeah? With others, let alone doing it on your own. Yeah, I'm telling you from experience, because I had me and my kid's mum, and we had their parents. My mum was there, and her mum and dad was there, and we were still knackered. Don't think not. There was bare people around helping out. So I don't know how. I don't know. Like, for single parents out there, it's going to be very, very difficult, man. And especially, like, I don't know, like, this younger generation, they don't have no morals. Like, they think Oh yeah, they're getting love and sex confused. Yeah, so they're giving it, and most of this generation, they're all going for emotionally unavailable men. So you're going for unemotional, that's Mercury retrograde. Communication is just whack. So they're going for unemotionally available men. Yeah, talking about all men ain't shit, right? But they're mainly going out with these unemotionally available men, right? And then they're getting treated like shit, and then say all men ain't shit. Doug, you need to check yourself, love. Just in general, I'm just talking to women in the Western world, because like, well, in London mainly, yeah, because we've got to think of here first, right? So it's like, well, okay, sometimes your type, the person that you're looking for may not be your type. So you got to be more open-minded. You're not narrow-minded. I want this 6-foot guy who's big and hench and that. But what are you bringing yourself? Don't just be bringing your dusty ass self with your panani expecting to be wined and dined, and you can't even cook food. Go about your business, babes. But yeah, nah, yeah, this thing is mad. Like, yeah, the Western world is done. Finish. Yeah, so but when it's time to settle down, I don't think it's going to be one of these westernized women because I want someone with morals and some culture, and not who's about we and instead of I, you know. Like the Latinos got it really good, you know, like not saying you have to, what's the bloody word, like not, oh, what's the bloody word now? They know how, all I'm saying is Latino people know how to look after a man in it. That's all I'm saying. Like, boom, come home. Like, you've been at work all day or doing whatever you need to do, doing your thing, yeah? Boom, man will come home, food done. Man will get man a drink. Man will do this and do that, clothes done. And then she, like, when the man's set, the woman's set, and the family's set, yeah? If the man not good, the woman not good, and the kids not good. That's all I'm saying, innit? That the thing has to work in synchronization. That's what I was telling my kids the other day. If you used to, like, yeah, it has to, the whole yard, wherever you're at, any relationship, work, anything, it all has to be synchronized. If it's not synchronized, you're going to be falling off, and there's going to be like imbalances there, just to let you know. So yeah, no man, it's just interesting. So yeah, the energy right now is mad. It feels like I'm disassociated. It feels like I'm physically here, but I'm not here. Like, even touching, like yeah. Yeah, it's weird, it feels weird. But yeah, the energy is just mad right now, and I've done a reading earlier, and grief come up in the reading. So I'm not going to go into details, but yeah, there's a period of grief that is going on collectively as well. So a lot of people need to be very gentle with yourself and compassionate with yourself at this time, because the energy is mad. Like, we're on full-blown attack right now, yeah, just to let you guys know. So make sure you're cleansing yourself, being mindful of your energy. Watch what you say as well. A lot of people like to talk too much. When you're talking, you're not listening and you're not learning. So remember to shush and listen more. Because I was telling my daughter this the other day, you chat enough, but you're not listening. Yeah, and she was like, oh, because sometimes I chat enough, which is cool, but there's a time and a place to chat. Because some people just chat for the fun of it. Yeah, people love to gossip. Yeah, the streets talk as well, but we're not in it all that, innit? So what else? Yeah, the energy is just mad. A lot of rest is needed, because I don't know, man, the energies, we've gone into a totally different realm. We're in people think this 3D realm shit, dude, this is all collapsing. And it all ended in, I ain't saying certain dates, but certain events took place, and yeah, the world ended then. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, and let me just say this as well, for these so-called entities. I'm going to talk to you lot directly, yeah, because it's come to me last night. These dark entities and these beings that think that they run this realm, their contract is ended, yeah, your contract is done, yeah. So you think that you're going to escape the light that's coming from burrowing into the ground and building underground bunkers, right? Yeah, you think you're going to escape that, right? Alright, cool. It's coming. Your time done there, dog. And just another thing, yeah. If you haven't got any melanin in your skin, right, I suggest you start getting used to the heat. because that's all I'm saying. It's gonna get hotter. So if you got melanin, you're good. We just adjust and we absorb the sun. But if you ain't got melanin in your skin, when things start to happen, you're gonna get burnt to a crisp. So yeah, you gotta learn to adapt because that's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, you guys, you know who I'm talking to. You guys out there, right? Yeah, these people that think that they run this realm. Your time is done. You had your time, yeah, and look what you've done to the world. You've done mashed it up, right? Your time's done. So you think you can escape from what's coming, from burrowing into the ground and living like rats underground and thing, yeah? And you think you're gonna escape the light that's coming? Yeah, alright, cool. You can try, innit? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that was just a little message for you lot, because even YouTube, yeah, we see you lot messing with the numbers and all this. Look, dude, it's the apocalypse, the awakening, it's already here. So you can try to hide, and all this foundation is built on lies. So it's not good foundation anyway. So that I have to come up now, I have to rip up and start over, and that's what we're doing again. So yeah, I have to set pace. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon, because this was only meant to be a little thing. And I'm going, actually, you know what's so funny? I'm going to my little spiritual shop to get ammunition and that. He's nothing like, gang.